Chapter 1 A Friend's Hello. Hello there. My name is Sam. It is so nice to meet you. Please sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Today I want to tell you a story. This is a story about a boy. His name is Leo. Leo felt small in a big world. He felt scared sometimes. He felt unsure. Maybe you feel like that too sometimes. That is okay. We all feel that way. But this story is about how Leo learned. He learned to grow. He learned to be strong. And I will tell you how. So let us begin. Chapter 2 The Messy Room. Leo's room was always messy. Toys were on the floor. Books were on the bed. Clothes were on the chair. One morning Leo could not find his school shoes. He looked everywhere. He felt angry. He was going to be late. His mother came in. She did not shout. She smiled. She said, "Leo, let us find your shoes together." They looked under the clothes. They looked under the toys. There were the shoes. Leo put them on quickly. He ran to school, but he was still late. His teacher was kind. She said, "Please try to be on time, Leo." That day Leo felt bad. He did not like being late. He did not like the messy room. After school he talked to his mother. "Why is my room always messy?" he asked. His mother sat with him. She said, "A messy room makes a messy mind." Leo did not understand. "What does that mean?" he asked. His mother explained, "When your room is messy, your thoughts feel messy too. You cannot find things. You feel worried. You feel rushed. A clean room helps you think clearly. It helps you feel calm." Leo thought about this. He wanted to feel calm. He wanted to find his shoes easily. "What should I do?" Leo asked. His mother gave him a simple idea. "Let us do one small thing," she said. "Every night before you sleep, put your shoes in the same place. Put them by the door. Just your shoes. That is all." Leo said okay. That night he put his shoes by the door. The next morning he saw his shoes right away. He felt a little happy. He was on time for school. The next night he put his shoes by the door again. He also put his school bag next to his shoes. The next morning was even easier. Every night Leo did a little more. He put his clothes in the drawer. He put his toys in the box. After 1 week his room was clean. It was not perfect, but it was tidy. Leo felt different. He felt calm in the morning. He found his things easily. He was not late anymore. His mother hugged him. She said, "You see, Leo, this is called discipline." "Discipline?" Leo asked. "Yes," said his mother. "Discipline is doing a small good thing again and again, even when you do not want to do it. You put your shoes away every night. That is discipline. It is not a big hard thing. It is a small easy thing, but you do it every day. And small things become big changes." Leo smiled. He learned his first lesson. Discipline starts small. Do one little thing every day. It makes your life better. Chapter 3 The Big Race. At school, there was a running race. All the children would run. Leo wanted to join, but he felt scared. He thought, "I'm not fast. The other children are stronger. They will laugh at me." He told his father about his fear. His father listened. Then he said, "Let us go to the park." At the park Leo's father drew a line on the ground. "See this line?" he said. "This is the start. Now run to that tree." Leo ran. He ran as fast as he could. He touched the tree. He was breathing hard. His father said, "Good. Now do it again." Leo ran again, and again, and again. Every day after school they went to the park. Leo ran to the tree. His legs began to feel stronger. His breathing became easier. After 2 weeks his father drew a new line. "Now," he said, "run to the farther tree." It was a longer distance. Leo was scared, but he tried. He ran. He felt tired, but he did not stop. He reached the farther tree. He did it. Day by day he ran farther. He was not the fastest in the park, but he was faster than he was before. The day of the school race came. Leo's heart was beating fast. He stood at the start line. The other children looked big and fast. The whistle blew. Everyone started running. Leo ran. He remembered his practice. He remembered the tree in the park. He kept running. He did not look at the others. He just looked ahead. He ran and ran. His legs hurt. His chest hurt. But he did not stop. He crossed the finish line. He did not come first. He came in 5th place. But for Leo it felt like a victory. His father was there. He gave Leo a big hug. I am so proud of you, he said. You were afraid, but you ran anyway. You practiced hard and you did not give up. That evening Leo felt a new feeling. He felt proud of himself. He felt stronger inside. His father said, that feeling is called confidence. Confidence? Leo asked. Yes, said his father. Confidence is not about being the best. It is about knowing you can try. It is about knowing you can improve. You were afraid of the race, but you practiced. You prepared, and then you faced your fear. That is how confidence grows. Like a small plant, you water it every day with practice, and one day it becomes a strong tree. Leo learned his second lesson. Confidence comes from practice. Face your fears with small steps. You will grow stronger. Chapter 4: The Broken Birdhouse. Leo's grandfather liked to make things from wood. He had a small workshop. One afternoon Leo visited him. He saw a beautiful birdhouse. It was painted blue. I made this for the birds, said grandfather. Can I make one? Leo asked. Grandfather smiled. Of course, he said. He gave Leo some wood nails and a hammer. Leo was excited. He started hammering, but the wood split. The nail bent. He tried again. The pieces of wood did not fit together. He felt frustrated. He wanted to give up. This is too hard, Leo said. Grandfather came and sat next to him. Let me show you, he said. Grandfather took a new piece of wood. He held the nail straight. He tapped the hammer gently. Tap dot tap, tap. The nail went in smoothly. You see, said grandfather. Do not use too much force. Be gentle. Be patient. Grandfather let Leo try again. This time Leo held the nail carefully. He tapped gently. The nail went in a little. He tapped again, and again. It was slow, but the nail went in straight. The wood did not break. It took a long time. Leo's hands became tired, but he kept going. Piece by piece he put the birdhouse together. It was not perfect. It was a little crooked, but it was his. He painted it red. He felt very happy. Grandfather hung it on a tree. A few days later a small bird made a nest inside. Leo watched it every day. He felt so proud. Grandfather said, You see, Leo, this is called hard work. Hard work? Leo asked. Yes, said grandfather. Hard work is when you do something difficult. You do not quit. You keep trying. You pay attention. You learn from your mistakes. The birdhouse was not easy, but you finished it. And now a bird has a home because of you. Hard work always brings a reward. Sometimes the reward is big. Sometimes it is small, but it always comes. Leo learned his third lesson. Hard work means not giving up. Be patient. Be gentle with yourself. Good things take time. Chapter 5: The Never-Ending Day. Leo had a very busy day. He had school. Then he had football practice. Then he had homework. Then he wanted to watch his favorite cartoon. He tried to do everything, but he could not. He did his homework very fast. It was full of mistakes. He missed his cartoon because he was doing homework again. He went to bed late. He was very tired. The next day he was sleepy in school. He could not focus. He felt grumpy. His teacher Ms. Lily noticed. She asked, Leo, are you okay? Leo said, I have too many things to do. I do not have enough time. Ms. Lily nodded. She said, time is the same for everyone. We all have 24 hours in a day. The secret is not to find more time. The secret is to use your time wisely. She took a jar and some big rocks. She also had some pebbles, sand, and water. This jar is your day, she said. She put the big rocks in first. The jar looked full. Can I put more? She asked Leo. Leo said, no, it is full. But then Ms. Lily took the pebbles. She poured them into the jar. The pebbles rolled into the spaces between the big rocks. Now is it full? She asked. Leo said, yes, now it is full. Then Ms. Lily took the sand. She poured the sand into the jar. The sand filled all the tiny spaces. Is it full now? She asked. Leo laughed. Yes, now it is truly full. Then Ms. Lily took the water. She poured water into the jar. The water soaked into the sand. The jar held everything. Ms. Lily explained. The big rocks are your most important things, like sleep, school, and family time. Put them in your day first. The pebbles are other important things, like homework and practice. The sand is things you want to do, like playing games. The water is small things, like watching a short video. She took everything out. Then she tried again. This time she put the sand in first, then the pebbles. Then she tried to put the big rocks in. They did not fit. The jar was full of sand and pebbles. There was no space for the big rocks. You see, said Ms. Lily, if you fill your day with small things first, you will have no time for the big important things. But if you do the big things first, you will find space for everything else. Leo understood. He went home and made a simple list. He wrote down his big rocks for the next day. 1. Sleep 8 hours. Then, go to school and pay attention. 3. Do homework carefully. Then he wrote his pebbles. 4. Football practice. 5. Help set the dinner table. Then he wrote his sand. 6. Watch one cartoon. 7. Play with toys. The next day he followed his list. He did his big things first. He was surprised. He had time for everything. He even had extra time. He was not rushed. He went to bed early. He felt happy. He learned his 4th lesson. Time management is about choosing first things first. Do what is important. Then you will have time for fun too. Chapter 6: The Lost Coin. One day, Leo found a coin on the street. It was a shiny golden coin. He picked it up. He felt excited. He could buy a candy with it. Then he saw a paper on a pole. It was a notice. It said, lost 1 gold coin. It is a gift for my daughter. Please return if found. There was an address. It was nearby. Leo looked at the coin in his hand. He thought about the candy. He thought about the little girl who lost her gift. He felt confused. He went home and showed the coin to his mother. He told her about the notice. What should I do? He asked. His mother said, what do you think is the right thing? Leo said, the coin is not mine. The little girl will be sad. His mother nodded. Then you know what to do, she said. Leo walked to the address on the notice. He knocked on the door. An old man opened the door. He looked sad. Yes, he said. Leo held out the coin. I found this, he said. The old man's eyes lit up. My coin, he said. Thank you, young boy. This is for my granddaughter's birthday. She will be so happy. The old man invited Leo inside. He gave him a glass of juice. His granddaughter came into the room. She was a little girl about 5 years old. The old man gave her the coin. Her face smiled a big smile. She was so happy. She showed Leo her little treasure box. She put the coin inside. Leo felt a warm feeling in his heart. It was better than candy. The old man thanked Leo again. When Leo went home, he told his mother everything. She hugged him. She said, you did a good thing, Leo. This is called honesty. Honesty? Leo asked. Yes, said his mother. Honesty is when you do the right thing even when no one is watching. You could have kept the coin. No one would know. But you knew, and you chose to return it. Honesty makes your heart light. It makes you trust yourself. And it makes others trust you. People remember an honest person. It is your strongest gift. Leo learned his 5th lesson. Honesty is the best choice. It makes you feel good inside. And it makes others happy too. Chapter 7: The English Book. In school, Leo started learning English. But English felt very difficult. The words were strange. The grammar was confusing. He had to read, write, and speak. He felt shy to speak. He was afraid of making mistakes. His friend Mia was good at English. Leo asked her, "How do you learn English so well?" Mia said, "I learn it slowly. I learn one word every day. I use that word many times. I say it, I write it, I play with it. Then it becomes my friend." Leo liked that idea. He decided to learn one word every day. The first word was hello. He said it in the morning to his mother. "Hello, mother." He said it to his father. "Hello, father." He wrote it in his notebook. He drew a picture of two people saying hello. The next day the word was thank you. He said thank you to his teacher. He said thank you to the bus driver. He wrote it down. Day by day his notebook filled with words. He learned good morning. He learned how are you. He learned I am fine. He started making small sentences. I like apples. The sky is blue. He made mistakes sometimes. He said, "I eated lunch instead of I ate lunch." His teacher corrected him gently. She said, "Mistakes are good. They help you learn." Leo felt less scared. He practiced with Mia. They had simple conversations. "What is your favorite color?" "My favorite color is green." They spoke for 5 minutes every day. It was not perfect, but it was fun. After a few months Leo could say many things in English. He could talk about his day. He could ask simple questions. He felt proud. He learned his sixth lesson. Learning English is like planting a garden. Plant one seed every day. Water it with practice. Soon, you will have many flowers. Chapter 8: The Tall Mountain. Leo's class went on a trip to a small mountain. The teacher said, "We will climb to the top." Leo looked up. The mountain looked very tall. He thought, "I can never climb that." The climb began. The path was steep. Leo got tired quickly. His legs hurt. He wanted to sit down and stop. He looked up at the top. It seemed so far away. He felt like giving up. Then he remembered his running practice. He remembered his grandfather's birdhouse. He thought, "I do not need to think about the top. I just need to think about the next step." He looked down at his feet. He took one step, then another step. He did not look up. He just looked at the path right in front of him. Step by step. His breathing was heavy, but he kept going. His friend Mia was next to him. She was also tired. They decided to help each other. "We can do it," Mia said. "One step at a time," Leo said. They walked together, step by step. After a long time Leo heard a shout from above. "We are at the top." He looked up. He was surprised. The top was very close. He took a few more steps, and then he was there. He stood on the top of the mountain. He could see everything. The whole town looked small. The trees looked like green dots. The wind felt cool on his face. He felt like he was on top of the world. He felt amazing. The teacher came to him. She said, "You did it, Leo. You never gave up." Leo smiled. He learned his seventh lesson. Never give up. Big goals are reached with small steps. Just look at the next step in front of you. Keep going. Chapter 9: The Quiet Voice Inside. One day, the school announced a talent show. Many children were going to perform. Some would sing, some would dance, some would tell stories. Leo wanted to join. He liked to tell stories. But a loud voice in his head said, "You cannot do it. You will forget your words. People will laugh." This voice made Leo feel small. He decided not to join. That evening he was quiet. His father noticed. "What is wrong, Leo?" he asked. Leo told him about the talent show. He told him about the loud voice of fear. His father listened. Then he said, "There is another voice inside you. It is a quiet voice. It is the voice that says, 'I can try.' You must listen to that quiet voice. The loud voice is just fear. Fear is a big noisy bully, but it is not strong. You are stronger." Leo thought about this. He asked, "How do I listen to the quiet voice?" His father said, "First be still. Take a deep breath. Then ask yourself, what do I really want? Do not ask, what am I afraid of? Ask, what do I want to do? Then make a plan, a small plan. Leo tried it. He sat quietly. He took a deep breath. He asked himself, what do I want to do? His heart said, I want to tell a story. He made a small plan. He would write a short story. He would practice it alone in his room. He would not think about the audience. He would just think about the story. He wrote a simple story about a brave mouse. He practiced it every day in front of his mirror. He knew the story very well. The day of the talent show came. Leo's heart was beating fast. The loud voice came back. Run away, it said. But Leo took a deep breath. He listened for the quiet voice. It said, you know your story, just tell it. His name was called. He walked onto the stage. The lights were bright. He saw many faces. He felt scared. But he began to speak. Once there was a small mouse. As he spoke, he forgot about the people. He thought only about the mouse in the story. He told the story. He remembered all the words. He finished. There was silence for a second. Then everyone clapped. They clapped loudly. Leo felt a rush of joy. He did it. He listened to the quiet voice. He learned his 8th lesson. Self-belief is listening to the quiet voice inside you, the voice that says, I can try. You are stronger than your fear. Chapter 10, A Friend's Goodbye. And so, my friend, our story ends. But Leo's life goes on. He still has messy days sometimes. He still feels scared sometimes. But now he knows what to do. He knows to start with one small thing. He knows to practice a little every day. He knows to be honest. He knows to put his big rocks first. He knows to keep going step by step. He knows to listen to his quiet voice. He is not perfect, and that is okay. He is growing, just like you. You are growing too. Every day you are learning. Every day you are getting stronger. Maybe you are learning English like Leo. Remember, it is okay to go slow. Learn one word today. Say one sentence tomorrow. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are your teachers. They show you what to learn next. You can do it. I believe in you. You have a beautiful journey ahead. A journey of small steps. A journey of little victories. Be kind to yourself. Be patient. Talk to yourself like a friend. Say, it is okay. Let us try again. You have a light inside you. That light is your courage. That light is your kindness. That light is your hope. Let it shine every single day. And now, I must say goodbye. But it is not a real goodbye. Because you can come back to this story anytime. You can listen again. You can remember Leo. You can remember his lessons. Before you go, I have a small request. If this story helped you, if it made you feel good, please let others know. You can share this video with a friend. You can click the like button. You can subscribe to the channel. That way more friends can hear this story. More friends can feel motivated. More friends can believe in themselves. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being you. You are amazing. Never forget that. Goodbye, my friend. See you next time.